I got the Razer Huntsmen keyboard almost a year ago now, and I initially wanted to do a video on why you should buy this keyboard, or like a review first impression type video when I first bought it. But I decided I'd hold off, get to know the keyboard before actually doing this review. And now that it's been a year and I really got to use it, I'm making this video. It's been 4 years since the release of this keyboard. It's really had time to grow and have other competitors come up for this keyboard. Hi, I'm Owen from Cynatech, and I'll be answering the question today: is the Razer Huntsmen Elite still worth it now in 2021? From first glance, this keyboard is very clean and minimalistic. It has very nice rounded edges and a nice aluminum backplate. This has very standard keycaps and no visible branding or logos on the actual body of the keyboard. It comes with a very premium wrist rest, which is great. One of the main selling points of this keyboard is an RGB halo that goes all the way around the body and wrist rest of the keyboard. This is the reason I bought the keyboard, and it's the reason probably you're watching this video or want to get this keyboard because of this halo. I think it's phenomenal looking, but there's some bugs and issues with it that I'll get into later in the video. This keyboard has an option between two different switch types: the Razer Optical Reds and the Razer Optical Purples. The Razer Optical Reds are a smooth linear switch that has an actuation distance of 1mm and an actuation force of 40 grams. Now the Razer Optical Purples, which is the default, which I got, are very clicky and tactile with an actuation distance of 1.5mm and an actuation force of 45 grams. Here's a sound test for the Razer Purples. Now there's a few main issues with this keyboard. They mainly involve the actual power connector cable. It's non-detachable, which sucks, and it's huge, beefy, and big. When I say beefy, it's thick, hard to bend, really kind of long, which I guess is a good thing, but I don't like it that much. And it splits into two USBs at the very end, which is okay, but it kind of really annoying, especially when you plug them into a USB hub. When you do this, the power for each of them, because one powers your switches, your function, and your lighting for the switches, the other powers just the halo. And if you plug them into a USB hub, you'll get a problem where it flickers. The halo flickers around the side because it can't get enough power, and it just sucks. I mean, you can't use it when it's plugged into a USB hub. So I find that kind of a gimmick, really kind of annoying problem. But for most people, it won't be a problem because they'll just plug it directly into their PC, into the back, or if they have enough ports on the PC to do that. Another problem I have with this keyboard is its switch compatibility for keycaps. It may look like it takes the normal Cherry MX switch keycaps, but it does not. It takes their special Razer branded keycaps that work for only the Razer keyboards on their switches, which is kind of annoying because you might want to put your HyperX putting keycaps on there. I'll make a video on how to do that soon and what keycaps work and what keycaps don't work soon, so subscribe and turn post notifications on if you want to see that video. Now, to answer the question of the video, is it still worth it to get this keyboard in 2021? And the short answer is yes. This keyboard is a great keyboard with no other lighting like it, no other competitors, great switches, great build, everything about it's pretty good, premium quality. But for $200, it's hard to say it's worth it. I mean, it's still worth it. If you like the Razer, if you like what you see in this video, if you like it, then you should get it. It's a great keyboard. For $200, there's so many more better keyboards, in my opinion, that I would like better personal choice stuff. Like a 60% small keyboard, like a Docu 1 Mini. I would much rather have that over this keyboard, just personal preference. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like. And if you love this video, then I would consider subscribing and turning post notifications on. Go comment below any questions you have, and hope you have a good rest of your day.